Good morning, student. We are doing the last topic of this chapter, comparative analysis of fundamental right and fundamental duties. Under this topic, we will compare our fundamental right with the fundamental duties. So, rights. What are rights? Rights are some freedom guaranteed by constitution of some countries of the world to their citizens. So, what are rights? Rights are freedom guaranteed by the constitution of a nation to its citizens. These rights have a legal sanction and are enforceable in court of law. So, as we have discussed in the earlier sessions also, that right have a legal sanction and are enforceable in the court of law. Like in regarding our fundamental rights, in case कि हमारे जो fundamental rights हैं, if somebody is interfering in our fundamental rights, then we can move to the court. कभी भी ऐसा लगता है कि हमारे फंडामेंटल राइट्स के साथ कोई भी छेड़छाड़ हो रही है, इन दैट केस वी कैन मूव टू द कोर्ट. सो दीज आर द राइट्स. On the other hand, fundamental duties is the basic duty. Basically, what are the fundamental duties? Fundamental duties are the basic duty of a citizen towards its nation, towards the society. So duties क्या हैं? एक basic duty है of every citizen of a country, every citizen of this country towards its nation, towards its society. A fundamental right exists by virtue of the fact that you are a human being. So why we need fundamental rights? We need fundamental rights because we are a human being and we born free. That's why we need certain kind of fundamental rights in the society. Clear? Like as we have discussed in the earlier session also, being human beings are different from other things in different aspects. So we are born free and naturally we need certain kind of rights. A fundamental duty exists as a responsibility on you as a human being. So rights and responsibility, as we have discussed in the earlier session, that responsibility and authority, they run parallel to वन अनदर. सो अगर हमारे पास कुछ राइट्स हैं जिसके लिए हम कोर्ट में भी मूव कर सकते हैं, तो हमारे पास कुछ ना कुछ हमारी ड्यूटीज़ भी हैं टुवर्ड्स आवर सोसाइटी, टुवर्ड्स आवर नेशन. सो a fundamental duty exists as a responsibility on you as a human being. So as a human being, if we need certain kind of rights, as a human being we also have to perform certain kind of duty towards the society. Because सिर्फ एक ही हमारे पास होगा, लाइक वी हैव ओनली द फंडामेंटल राइट, वी विल एंजॉय आवर फंडामेंटल राइट, वी डू नॉट हैव एनी काइंड ऑफ ड्यूटी टुवर्ड आवर नेशन, टुवर्ड आवर सोसाइटी. सो दिस इज नॉट फेयर. सो इफ वी हैव राइट, then we also have certain duty to perform toward our nation and towards our society. Fundamental right is based on a privilege granted to you. So what are fundamental rights? Being a citizen of a country, these are the privileges guaranteed to you by your country so that you can explore your talent, you can live your life peacefully. On the other hand, fundamental duty is based on accountability. So being a citizen of a nation, you have certain kind of duties. तो कुछ ड्यूटीज़ भी हैं जो आपको फुलफ़िल करनी है टुवर्ड्स द सोसाइटी, टुवर्ड्स योर नेशन. सो दीज आर द अकाउंटेबिलिटी. सो फ्रॉम हेयर वी कैन से दैट फंडामेंटल राइट्स क्या हैं? वो अथॉरिटी है हमारी. फंडामेंटल राइट इज़ व्हाट? दिस इज़ आवर अथॉरिटी. एंड फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज़ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. फंडामेंटल राइट्स अथॉरिटी एंड फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज़ क्या हैं? वो सर्टन responsibilities हैं toward our nation and toward our society. There are 6 fundamental rights, as we have discussed that initially we have 7 fundamental rights, but right to property was deleted from the list of the fundamental rights, and now it is a legal right under Article 300A. And if we talk about the fundamental duties, we have 11 fundamental duties. How many fundamental duties? We have 11 fundamental duties. Initially we have 10 fundamental duties, but the 11th fundamental duty was added by the 86th Amendment Act. And what is that? This is the duty of every parent to provide education to their children. एक duty जो है parents को दी गई है, that it is the duty of every parent that they should provide basic education to their children between the age of 16 to 14 years. Any citizen of that matter can make a full use of his fundamental rights pertaining to right or to life, freedom of speech, etc. So, in case of violation of our fundamental right, we can move to the court. Any citizen for that matter can make full use of his fundamental rights pertaining to the right to life, freedom of speech, etc. Understand? Like we have freedom of speech, we can express our views, we can express our thought. There is no foundation. Any citizen for that matter is expected to carry out fundamental duties fully well so that the society as a whole will be benefited. So देखिए एक साइड पे अगर हमें जो है कुछ गारंटीज दी गई हैं बाय आवर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन टू एंजॉय आवर लाइफ्स in the form of fundamental rights. So on the other hand, we also have certain kind of duties. We have certain kind of responsibilities toward our society, toward our nation. So this is a basic difference between the fundamental right and fundamental duties. There is one another difference you can make, that fundamental right is in part 3 of the constitution, where fundamental duties are in part 4 of the constitution, and you can make lot of other points also. Now the conclusion: fundamental rights and duties are of no use until we use our rights for the betterment of our society. Only written things are of no use until we make it in our practice. So this is very important, whether it is our fundamental right or fundamental duties. So what we have to do, सिर्फ उनका कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में लिखे होने से ही जो है इनफ नहीं है. वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट देम इन प्रैक्टिकल फॉर्म, और प्रैक्टिकली हमें उनका जो है यूज़ करना चाहिए. लाइक देर आर सम वीकर सेक्शन ऑफ द सोसाइटी, एंड वी कैन से जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ lack of education in our society, there are a lot of person who are not aware even about the fundamental rights. उनको यही नहीं पता है कि उनको कौन कौन से fundamental rights हैं and how they can use their rights. And on the other hand, same with the duties, like sometimes we forget to fulfill our duties, but this is not fair. We have to fulfill our duties toward our nation, toward our society, towards our family. It's time we leave our differences behind, some come together and fight for the things that are fundamentally right. Let's show them our strength in the numbers and solidity. The revolution can happen. So like in the next, like you have read about the PIL, public interest litigation, in your class 9th or 10th. So what is public interest litigation? Public interest litigation, like there are a section of society which is not aware about the fundamental rights. So in that case, what we can do, being an educated person of the society, we can take a step forward to help these kind of people. So on behalf of community, we can file petitions in the court for the betterment of the society. So dear student, this is all about this chapter and your first syllabus. So watch this video carefully, and from the next week we start our test and revisions. Thank you student, thank you very much.